Ooh, girl, the sunlight hitting for both of us. Maybe not you as much. You look a little bit overexposed. But for me, it's a serve. It's a serve. My skin looks great.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Hello everybody, this is going to be a quick little video. I don't plan on this video being super duper long or anything like that, but I did want to talk about the Grammys because they happened and meh. I'll be 100% real with y'all just to preface. No, I didn't watch the Grammys. I kind of forgot. Listen, there's a lot going on in my life right now, and honestly, especially given what happened at the Grammys, right? I started to get sick of these award shows, and even before BTS was getting nominated for stuff like at the BBMAs or AMAs or whatever, I was already tired of them. I had stopped watching award shows probably after I hit the age of like 13 or something. Not even because, oh, I'm sick of all the bullshit, da da da. It just started to become not as interesting anymore because, side note, 2010s for like Western music, it was fun but kind of boring at the same time, and it's kind of set the stage for like where music is kind of now, where everything kind of sounds the same. Not everything, of course, but whereas in the like 2000s where everything felt so diverse, you always felt engaged watching the award shows because it was really like, I really kind of don't know who's gonna win, da 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 da. Not saying that people weren't getting paid off back then or whatever, who knows, but I don't know, maybe it's because when I was younger, you know, rose tinted glasses, all that bullshit, but I don't know, when I was younger, these award shows seemed much more interesting and fun and cool, whereas with now, I don't know, maybe it's because it's the pandemic and things are just weird now in general, but it's just not the same. Award shows just don't hit the same way that they used to. And then especially now, given the blatant racism. Not saying that racism hasn't been happening within these award shows since, you know, Jump, but it's just like, y'all just getting bold with it. That's what I don't understand. It was like, at least when I was back in the day, y'all tried to hide it. You know what I mean? Like, y'all was like, y'all at least tried to like pretend, like put up on a fucking show or whatever. Now y'all just like, we're not letting any people of color win anything. God damn it. Well, fuck you. That's literally how this shit felt. And that's kind of like the vibe that 2020 has been giving me, and it's kind of passed over to 2021. It's like, I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Like, I kind of had, I won't lie to you though, I kind of had hope. I was like, yo, the Grammys is like the last thing BTS, I guess, needs to conquer. Like, they've done everything else in terms of like their Western, expansion, so to speak. Like, they've won everything else. They've gone to every other show. They've pretty much done everything. The Grammys is just the one thing that they haven't gotten yet. So, I won't lie when I say, like, I'm kind of disappointed to find out that they didn't get it. Like, it was like the last thing, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, one more thing. I was talking to my friend about this a second ago. What's interesting about BTS not winning Best Pop group/duo is the fact that everybody else that was nominated are not actually groups. Everybody else was features. And like, I know it's not a lot of like not K-pop. There's not a lot of groups and like duos within like the music industry, you know what I mean? Like, we do have boy bands, girl bands, whatever, but you know what I mean? Like, I get that. But if you're gonna do that, why even put BTS in Best Pop Group/Duo? BTS was the only group there. Everybody else was features. So how does that even count for real? Like, that's what I don't get, because it's like, y'all put them in that category and had us thinking, oh, well, BTS is really the only group in this fucking category. It makes sense for them to win. Also, math. Hello, it makes sense for them to win, but y'all said nah. We make our own fucking rules. It don't matter. And I was me and my friend were talking, and we were like, yo, I can't wait for BTS to win this Grammy and just leave, because we're not even gonna get into how the Western, or not the Western audience, but how America has treated BTS, like, from the moment that they came over to begin with. It's like, when they first came over during DNA in 2016, whatever, it was like, okay, we knew there was gonna be some sort of drama. You know, there was gonna be some sort of emotions regarding it, because everybody's gonna feel a type of way, whatever. I personally was like, I figured maybe in a few years, when BTS is still here and they're still making music and BTS gets to show off their personalities more, that people will start to warm up to them, and then they will get like the respect that they deserve. That's what I've been thinking of for the longest time. And it's kind of like, damn, y'all really holding on to these y'all really holding on to these grudges and shit. Like, in the year of 2021, 2020, we're this far ahead in society and we still got motherfuckers saying like xenophobic shit to BTS. All of that, like, it's like, how are we still doing this? Like, y'all not done? Not saying that like it was okay in 2016. It's not, but it's like, how are we this far and y'all still saying the same shit, and y'all still ain't came up with nothing different to ask in these goddamn interviews, bro? And these other interviews for other artists, y'all will ask them crazy, deep, intellectual shit, and you ask BTS what's their celebrity crush 16 times within the same fucking interview. Y'all can't come up with nothing else. All the music that BTS has created, all of the storylines, all the stuff within the Bangtan universe itself warrants so many questions, and y'all just refuse to do the research. You refuse to care. You refuse to give them any sort of fucking respect or acknowledgement, and the one time you do, it's on a song that's in all English. This is the thing though, I do wonder, are they gonna like just kind of go back to Korea and just say, we're done with this like Western shit for right now? Or, I mean, it's not like BTS is gonna not be nominated, honestly. Like, going forward, it's not like BTS isn't gonna be nominated for more stuff. But I wonder if they're still gonna like trip off of it. I mean, knowing them, I'm sure they still want that Grammy. Like, I want that Grammy for them. We all want that Grammy for them. So I'm sure they still want it. But it does make me like interested to see like what's gonna happen, I guess, in the future. You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna do now? Kind of deal. In a way, I do kind of feel like, well, they didn't win this Grammy, but at least, I mean, they didn't win it, but it wasn't a song that they wrote, so, like, technically, it's fine. You know what I mean? To say that, like, BTS isn't represented by, like, happy music or anything like that, but I made a video talking about it, and I don't want to go over it too much again, but just in case there's anybody who's new to the channel who hasn't seen that video, who doesn't know, whatever, as much as I like Dynamite, I've always felt a type of way about it because it always felt like gross how nobody was giving BTS no fucking shine at all, for real, for the most part, up until Dynamite, and then suddenly everybody wanted to pay attention to one song that was in fully English and like written by somebody else and like all that stuff. It was like, now y'all want to care? And it was really weird too, because even with like Boy With Love, they didn't even want to care that much. Like, we had Halsey on that shit and we were like, yo, like, Halsey's gonna get it for us, you know what I mean? But even they didn't do it. So it was like, oh, so y'all really just want like a full English song? That's all you want? Oh, okay, I get it.
I get it. I don't get it.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I really have to talk about. I don't have anything else I want to mention. But like I said, I'm not gonna watch the Grammys. I don't care. They did the Best Pop Duo during the pre-show because they said fuck BTS lives, I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I'm not gonna watch the Grammys. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go edit my other videos. So this video's awkward. I'm gonna go now. Vivi and I will bid you adieu. I don't know why. She's not even doing anything. She's just amusing. Aww. This is the only time she's nice to me, when the kids come over, because she doesn't know who I am.